it's going to take a lot of years to do it, probably beyond my tenure to get it all done. But I'm hoping we're laying the groundwork for some things immediately, like within the next 2 years. And they'll allow a whole lot of things to keep following. Because we're starting to get our own momentum now, folks. With y'all support, a lot of other people's support, it allows folks like Pat Hayes and I and others to just say, all right, we're just going to do it. And then, you know, you've always got 25–30% if they're on your case, but, you know, that's the way it is. Are there any questions about any of this stuff? Yes, ma'am.
Who are the engineers and who is the contractor for the
Two Rivers Park Bridge, Jensen. Jensen's the contractor. They're the ones that built the Big Dam Bridge. Probably the best in the world, bridge builders. And it was a low bid. I mean, they came in, they were the low bid on the Big Dam Bridge by $1 million or $2 million. And they took something that had never been done. No one had ever built a bridge into a dam that wasn't built to have a bridge. And they did it.
And who are the engineers?
The engineers on both that one, and this was Garver. Garver with the engineers on both of them. Turned out. Again, it's just qualification. The trails is the one we're looking at between Benham is working on the connection between Two Rivers and that. McClellan is working on MacArthur. DCI has done the Coleman Creek Trail. Different folks. And then all the construction, when we get to construction, has to be bid. Yes, sir.
What's the name? You guys heard it called
Two Rivers Park.
Two Rivers Park Bridge. That's the name of it?
Yes. And let me tell you why. Two Rivers Park has the opportunity to be one of the finest natural parks in an urban area in the country. What it lacks right now, and we hadn't advertised it. People are just discovering it and loving it. But to really get to that level, it's got to have some way of being identified with it that leads people to it. So the Two Rivers Park Bridge is acknowledging that it's connecting Two Rivers Park to the rest of the community. Yes, sir.
Well, the only thing I like to say is don't we just call it Buddy Bridge.
Well, you're kind. You're kind. Well, you know, people have asked me about that on several other things. I really don't care what it's called. I do care, though, that people use it. And it has to serve as a purpose. And Two Rivers Park Bridge, that name serves a purpose. Bridges connect people and things. And this is an opportunity. When we open, I've told the friends of Two Rivers Park, as they come out that trail on that Little Rock end, we ought to have some kind of a big thing there that says, look, here's Two Rivers Park, because we got trails down there. Some really nice trails down there, and working on getting a boat dock, not a boat launch, but a boat dock that people can use their boats, come up, dock, come into the park. They can take their kids and fish off the pier. So you create this familial family place that, and the bridge connects it. That's why Two Rivers Park Bridge. Yes, ma'am.
What plans have you put in place for parking?
Yeah, how much parking? That's going to be the main parking.
Well, on the south side, we've got parking in the park. Probably not enough, but you know what a problem to have. I mean, I can tell you a quick story. Right after we opened the River Market, I was laying in bed sometime around 7:30 in the morning on Saturday morning. And the phone rings, and I pick it up, and it said, Judge Villines? I said, yes. And he said, this is B.J. Sam's. I said, well, hi, B.J., what's going on? He said, we got a problem at the River Market. I said, what's the problem? He said, there's not enough parking. And I said, hallelujah. I said, B.J., you remember a year ago? No one would drive down there. I mean, so parking, there are two issues about parking. One, you need to have enough, or you need to have a way to get, people ask me, when are we gonna build more parking at the foot of the big damn bridge? And I said, I hope never. Remember, we want people to get out and walk. And we're gonna give them a parking deck at the end of the bridge? No. Now, one of the things I think it is gonna be is this growth. On that south side of the Little Mall Meadow, we are going to do some things to elevate parking. But I'm hoping that a lot of people will park in Murray Park and walk that stretch, or ride the bike that stretch. I mean, you know, if we're successful, particularly going to the west end of the Pinnacle Mountain, I hope people will park there and ride the bike downtown and get a bagel and ride back.
We're gonna get a bagel.
At River Market.
There's a bagel.
The River Market. Oh, well, I'm not. Okay, get a Shipley donut. But that, I'm not discounting your point, because it is, because people do think it work that way. But, you know, if people really want to go somewhere, they'll find a way. They'll find a way, whether it's parking, if they got to walk longer, they'll do it. If they really want to be there. And I think what we need to think about is, what can we do to help make this places people really want to be? And maybe someday we'll have to have some kind of a transit solution from one spot to the other to get down there. I'd love that to happen. I'd love it. I'd rather get a transit solution to build an asphalt parking lot that will be empty 3/4 of the time.